Dazed and Confused is a film centered on the last day of high school in a small town in Texas in 1976. Everyone is excited about summer vacation, and most people's focus is getting high, drunk, or laid. This even includes the football players who signed a pledge, put out by their coaches, not to. One football player who refused to sign the contract was Randall Pink Floyd, who immediately becomes a main character in the film. Randall is friends with everyone, nerds, outsiders, stoners, and athletes alike. The upperclassmen are hazing the incoming freshmen with different styles depending on their gender.
Y'all ready to bust some ass?
Girls are forced into a parking lot where they are covered in ketchup and mustard and forced to propose to upperclassmen boys.
Will you marry me?
On the other hand, boys receive nonsensical paddle spankings. Mitch Kramer, an incoming freshman, manages to escape the initial wave of paddle attacks when his mom threatens the upperclassmen with her shotgun. Mitch is cornered later in the day, however, and is paddle spanked outside the baseball field after his game. Randall gives Mitch a ride home and invites him to go cruising with his friends later that evening. The original plan for the evening is for a keg party to take place at Kevin Pickford's house. These plans are ruined when his parents find out about it. An older man, David Wooderson, who still socializes with high school students because
I get older, they stay the same age,
decides to buy some kegs and hold a party in the woods. The movie concludes the next day when Randall decides not to sign the contract and chooses his friends over the coach's wishes. These coaches, teachers, and other authority figures are somewhat dubious for necessary reasons. Since the movie is centered on high school students, the circle of disbelief has to be expanded to make the viewer think the kids are wiser than the adults. Otherwise, none of the shenanigans that make the movie entertaining could occur. The film encompasses many cliques. To some degree, none of these cliques are totally believable, but in order to make the film entertaining, outlandishness is necessary. The most believable clique is certainly the popular girls. Despite their hazing, they still come across as caring and nurturing, just the way many females are. The film has certainly become less raw over time, as movies released after Dazed and Confused make it appear more modest. Nonetheless, the film is a must-see, especially for those who graduated high school in the 1970s.